This hour's bone bonus keyword is
summer. Oh, yeah. This hour's keyword is summer. SUMMER. Head to the 1025 The Bone app right now and enter summer before 30 minutes past the top of this hour. And that $1,000 bone bonus could be yours. You can use that $1,000 to go to the Bone Summer Beach Bash. Sponsored by Neutral. Man, this thing is developing quick, huh, Joj? The Beach Bash?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God. It's got legs.
I wasn't sure what we were talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about it.
I know. It's 3 days, and we're going to need every hour of those 3 days by the time we end up creating different events and things like that. And figuring
it's
out.
going to be jam-packed. I'm probably going to need to take off Monday.
I think we all should, honestly.
I'm probably going to need...
To recover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it'll be summer. Oh, no, she'll be in camp. So that's perfect. I can drop her. I can go back home.
Now, this thing's dog-friendly, right? I heard.
That's what I hear, yes.
Now, my wife, we have a dog. We have a dog sitter that we use when we go out of town and stuff. He's great.
Awesome.
But, I told her, I said, we don't even have to really spend money on the dog sitter. We could take our dogs with us.
You could.
And she's like, I don't want to do that. And we're going to leave them in the room and everything. And, and I go, well, we can pop back in the room like every couple hours and check on them and what have you. And
yeah, as long as he's not a yipper.
If they're together, they're fine, because I told her, I go, well, then maybe we'll leave Piper and we'll take Biggie. Biggie's our Frenchie.
Yeah.
I said, people will love Biggie and Biggie will love people. And she's like, yeah, but in the room by himself, he might flip out, And I'm like, I don't know. But, I'm trying to save some money here.
But then what do you do with the other one if you only bring one?
We leave, he could watch one or the other. He used to just watch her before Biggie came into the picture.
But it's still an expense.
Sure, but it's half of what it would cost, So, I don't know. I would kind of like to have Biggie out there. He can't be outside for a ton of time. He's a bulldog, so he'd die.
I can't imagine any dog should be outside for an extended amount of time.
I shouldn't be outside for an extended amount of time.
Correct.
Yeah, we breathe the same way. This dog. So, I don't know. It's going to be exciting.
It's just a matter, I guess, of you. If you want to be worrying about a dog. Mo asked me yesterday if I was bringing Everly, and I laughed because why would I do that?
Right. Yeah, because you don't have like somebody else. Like I'm sure Mo will probably bring Melanie and Bowie if I had to imagine.
Yeah, I think so.
But you got two parents, to watch after her. And
yeah, listen, they all have lives and things to do. But I,
if Mo's got to do an event, then Melanie's got the baby. But if you're doing an event, Everly's, freestyling.
Yeah. It's frowned upon for me to leave her home by herself, but,
Yeah, they do. People will talk.
She knows how to go potty and get, something to eat and drink, so she should be fine for a few hours.
I don't know what the HOA rules are in your place, but they're pretty strict where I live. Phone lines are open if you'd like to join us, 800-771-1025. Johnny B. Tampa on all social media, Instagram. Keep the follows coming. I did almost an hour-long Instagram Live yesterday just talking to the Bone fam.
Oh, that was cool. I did not see it. I apologize.
From the home studio. Yeah, I was just chatting it up with everybody. And you could do the same with JoJo. She's not going to do an hour-long Instagram Live.
No.
But Joanne Petrella on everything. You pet that Rella. You do it for her. You follow that ass. Also, on the old tweet box. We're both on there, too. So go. Find us. I'm starting to tweet a little bit again. Not a lot. But a little bit.
Okay.
Got to utilize it,
It's there.
Yeah, if you'd like to see the great Instagram stories I make for the Mike Calta after show every day, I'm getting very good at prompting the AI.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what your one for today was.
It was like a giant me stomping through the city, and I got I'm holding some person in my hand, and they're freaking out.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm a monster, like Godzilla, and then there's somebody at the bottom running from me, and they're like, oh my God, it's Johnny B. And there's explosions all in the background, and yeah. So it's fun to tell ChatGPT, like I want a 50-foot tall me wearing a black Puma suit with explosions in the background and stomping on people as one of them yells, oh my God, it's Johnny B. And it's like, it's never going to create that. And it's like, yeah, I got you, dog.
Then it does.
It's wild, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one I did yesterday, I liked a lot too. John Jay, it was me, you, John Jay, and Matt Fernandez all fighting 100 gorillas.
Oh yeah, I was kicking ass.
You were whooping it. I said, make us all look like badasses.
Yeah.
And John Jay's got a folding chair like one of the black dudes in Alabama a couple of years ago. He's just he's like flying through the air, getting ready to hit a monkey with a folding chair. And then Matt, the biggest guy of all of us, is getting his ass kicked by the monkeys. The AI is out of control, dude.
So funny.
I almost feel guilty for using it because I have a degree in graphic art. I'm an artist and I should be rebelling against this technology, but I say he's got to roll with the punches, dude. You gotta accept it.
You can embrace that and also still use your degree.
I do that also.
Yeah.
I still do a lot of freelance artwork, and I created a logo for somebody recently, and it's about 80% me, 20% AI.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. I needed AI to create something that I was having a hard time with, and then I took that and utilized it in my own creation.
And you made it perfect.
Yes, I did. Looked pretty as hell. Really, really did. On the Mike Calta show this morning, heard 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on 102.5 The Bone if you just got here from another planet. They talk about the Bone Summer Beach Bash a lot again, and we'll be talking about it all the way up until it happens,
yes.
July 18th through the 20th.
Yes.
At the Sky Beach Resort in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida, right here. And rooms, I think, are still available, but not a lot.
So I think they opened up a few more is what it sounded like you said, but I don't even know if those are still. I'd have to log in and see.
Like, as they sell out blocks, they're opening up new blocks. I guess it's easier to not crash the computer to do it that way.
Okay.
But, a buddy of mine, Tony, he sent me a screenshot of the cost of the room that they were looking at, and he's like, dude, I guess I'm not going. And I said to him, I go, look, not everybody can afford it. I get it. It's hard times.
Well, I think the rooms are discounted, but included in that is the brunch.
Right.
And there was something, the pig roast is included in that, so you don't have to pay to eat. And so you are recouping some. So it's not just the room and then more, expenses for those things.
Yeah, but I told him, I said, if it comes down to it and you can't afford it, you could still come out. And
oh, yeah, you don't have to stay.
Yeah, if you can't afford to spend, a few $100s or whatever it is, come out for one night, spend, 50 on an Uber.
Totally.
So you're not drinking and driving.
Yes.
And you can still come out, and it's going to get to the point where that's the only way you're going to be able to, because the rooms are going to sell out.
Yeah.
But either way, plan on being there. It's going to be fun. The whole weekend's going to be a blast.
Yeah, I've just something to do every minute.
Yeah, that's the thing.
If you want. You don't have to. You can just come and chill and hang out and...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Now, they've added an event unofficially. I think Pete by the Fire playing acoustic is going to happen.
Okay.
Which, when I heard that, I was like, that's something I would like to do more than most of the other things that are going. Just hang out with Pete by a campfire, playing guitar.
What's not to love about that?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it, though. I was listening to a little bit of, what is it, Matt and Zach and Cody? I don't know. Something.
I think Zach and Cody was a Nickelodeon show. One of them got raped, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, I said the R word. They got R-worded.
Oh.
Is it too late?
I don't know.
But there's so many R words. It'd be very confusing.
It's ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying? Is it a hard R word?
They are great for the sessions, Sugar Shack.
Yeah.
Sessions.
That's so, you almost got dumped.
From there. Why? Sugar?
You almost said sugar.
No, Shack.
I heard you.
But they're great, so you don't want to miss them on Friday.
Now they're a local duo?
Good question. I don't know much about them.
They're Zach and Chad. What are they? Zach and
Brad.
Oh, Zach and Brad?
Matt and Zach.
Matt and Zach. Yeah, it's Matt and Zach.
That was close.
Okay. And they're friends with John Sinning, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, okay. I believe.
I don't know, man. I feel like
and then they'll be performing after Pippo Toller, maybe with Pete's Campfire.
Oh, here they are. Wow, these are good-looking guys. They can't be local guys, right?
What are you trying to say about our local guys?
I'm just thinking these guys, they have a really, really well put together YouTube. Wow, dudes. Look at these handsome bastards.
Yeah, they're cuties.
See, this is why I'll never be able to do music, Oh, my God, I got sponsors. Don't curse. to Sugar Shack Sessions.
All right, a few
S-words, F-word.
And my buddy offered me a room in his house, so I'm
telling a story.
I said the F-word yesterday on air.
I heard. I just got in my car and he dumped you.
Whoops-a-daisy.
Yeah, I hate that they're handsome and talented, dude. That's not
you're just
fair.
out on the beach chilling, eating some pig and drinking some neutrals and listening to Matt and Zach.
Ladies, go look at Matt and Zach's YouTube, man. Good God. They have 528,000 subscribers, dude. Good God. Yeah, they got merch. I'm going to be fangirling so hard on these guys. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's very, very nice. So, yeah, they'll be out there. I think a couple performances by them, right?
I think so, yeah.
By the way, speaking of YouTube and good-looking people, you can go check out the YouTube right now. You'll see us on there.
Oh,
right?
really?
Yeah. I think we're on the Mike Calta Show's YouTube channel right now. I'm looking right now.
Go like and subscribe.
I think that's us. That is us. We're live right now on the Mike Calta Show's YouTube. Yeah, go subscribe and all that.
They probably forgot to turn it off.
Probably. I'm looking at the chat right now. Should I be looking at the chat right now?
Sure.
Is that bad?
No, look at it.
Hello, chat. How are you? Okay, good. Okay, people are mean, dude. You know what I mean?
I know.
I did my my Instagram live of me doing the anthem the other day, and I forgot to share it. But McShay, he lives up in Buffalo. He listens to the Bone all day, and he recorded his phone with another phone, and then he posted it.
Oh, okay.
So I reposted it, and then I'm looking at the second phone that he's recording, and I'm looking at the chat that's going on while I'm singing, and some asshole's like, wow, he really is shaped like a bowling pin. I'm like, hey, buddy, I'm singing.
I can say that about me.
You know what I mean? You son of a bitch. You communist. I'm singing the anthem right now, and you're making fun of me. 800-771-1025. So I had an idea.
Okay, talk to me.
They're trying to put together these events, right? And I thought, well, there's a lot of personalities that have yet to, they don't really have an event going on.
Okay.
Drew's got karaoke.
Yes.
Right? Makes perfect sense. JP is hosting he's broadcasting live at the beginning. He's launching the whole thing.
Yeah.
John Sinning with Matt and Zach in the evening for day one.
Yes.
That makes all the sense in the world, right? More John Sinning all the time. Then you got Carmen is hosting yoga and pickleball.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know.
Yep. But besides that, and Pete by the campfire, besides that, there's a lot of personalities.
Yeah. I love that you want to do something. I'd want to do nothing. Yeah. Just chill and hang out with everybody and drink my neutrals.
Drew came up with something on this show yesterday.
I did hear that.
I wasn't listening. I was in the grocery store. My brother calls me, and he goes, Drew just had a great idea for you on the air. And I go, was he telling me to quit? Is that what it was? he likes to bust balls, you know what I mean? Like, he goes, no, dude. He was saying that you should put together a speakeasy comedy show where you give out a password, because Michael Sanders is a speakeasy at the Sky Beach Resort.
I heard rumors of that. I don't know what that entails or means or anything, but yeah.
And I was like, yeah, dude. I said, way to utilize my talent. I'm always about that. So maybe I'll look into that. You should walk
down to Dan's office. Talk to Dan about it. He's in charge.
He's setting everything up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Director of events.
Should I just kick the door in?
I would.
All right, cool.
You got to make an entrance.
I'll be like, Daniel! And he'd be like, what? Listen here, Dan.
Danny
boy! The pipes are gone. No, but... hey, Tiffany. She's saying hi.
Hi.
Rich Waters also loves you, and Ron says hi. That's very nice. I'm going to be turning gay watching Zach and Matt's channel today.
Me too.
Matt and Zach. Yeah, Matt and Zach. Zach and Matt.
And Cody.
God damn, man. I wish if I could just, even if I was a bowling pin, just an ugly old bowling pin, but if I could have their hair, you know what I mean? Like,
we can get you that hair.
It's just, what God has done to me. It's so unfair in every way. It's like,
you can't let it.
You
have to make the most of it.
Let's just make this guy look like a half deflated, blow up punching bag you used to buy your kid in 1981. And just,
they loved those.
I loved them too, but you know what you do to it? You punch them, Joe.
The ones that bounce back up at you?
Punch them.
Yeah.
You punch them.
But see, they get back up. You could learn a thing or two from them.
I always get back up. I'm like Chumbawamba up in this bitch. Anyway, so a comedy show.
Okay. Talk to Danny.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
When we come back from break, I want to take phone calls.
Okay.
And you could also tweet at us.
Sure.
At Johnny B. Tampa, at Joanne Petrella.
Yes.
The other personalities, what kind of events could they do that's specific to their skill sets?
What if they don't want to do anything?
Too bad. You're getting paid, bitch.
Yeah, that's why they're there.
I got some ideas.
Okay. I'm here for it.
For everybody on the staff. And we could talk about it when we come back. Don't go anywhere. This is the Mike Calta After Show.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
And a lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, I'm usually much more active, but since I've been in pain, I've had to limit the activities I'm doing.
You're listening to Janelle, Arch Support Specialist at the Good Feet store.
He came in and he wanted to be able to keep up, play sports with his kids. From there, we figure out which arch supports complement those activities. I fit him with the arch supports, and as I followed up with him, he's messaged me and said, I took my kids to the park today. We're walking, we're exercising, riding the bikes, and those are all things that he wasn't doing before because he was in pain.
For over 25 years, the Good Feet store's arch support specialists have been helping folks to live the life they love without foot, knee, hip, or back pain getting in the way.
Our goal is to have that long-term change for them. That's what's most important, is knowing that you leave an impact on someone's life. And I like that.
Try them for yourself. Stop in for a free personalized fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
Visit any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota, and at goodfeet.com.
Beautify your home by going to rbafla.com and taking advantage of Renewal by Anderson's Window of Opportunity Savings event. You buy 2 windows or patio doors, get the third for 60% off. Plus, no money down, no payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. Renewal by Anderson is awesome. rbafla.com. License number CGC 1527613. rbafla.com.
At Bernetti PA, if you've been injured in an accident, we make it quick, easy, and convenient to hire us. You can rest assured that somebody is on your side. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai.
Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with 0 down or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service.
Visit crownhyundai.com.
With approved credit, 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Have you ever taken your family to dinner and been shocked at how expensive the bill was? Or gone to the doctor and been surprised by a large bill that was sent to you later in the mail? There is over $22 trillion in U.S. tax-deferred retirement accounts like the IRA and 401k. So do you know how much you will owe in taxes on those accounts in the future? Hi, I'm Rebecca Walser, principal of Walser Wealth Management and a tax attorney. And right now I want you to think about how much you've saved in your own deferred retirement accounts, whether it's $250,000 or more. Guess what? That is not all of your money. You will have to pay those taxes in retirement as you withdraw it when you have no income. At Walser Wealth, we created a retirement tax bill calculator to show you what you will pay in future taxes on your accounts, and it's free for you to use. Go to mytaxtest.com. Knowledge is only power when it's followed by action. Knowing your future taxes, we can show you strategies that might help you lower them and lower your tax burden overall in the future. For now, use our free tax calculator, mytaxtest.com, mytaxtest.com.
Baseball is all about stepping up to the plate when it matters most. And when you've been injured, you need a heavy hitter in your corner. At Morgan & Morgan, we don't back down. We fight to get you every dollar you deserve. No curveballs, no strikeouts, just results. That's why we've recovered over $25 billion for our clients and fight for them from offices nationwide. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you. Preparing to sell your home can be costly and time-consuming. You can skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home stress-free with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. You can say goodbye to the stress that comes along with showings, open houses, and costly home repairs. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate will sell your home fast and for maximum value. With over 12,500 five-star reviews, trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home for top dollar. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Taco lovers, Hooters has 3 ways to win this summer. Shrimp tacos, mahi tacos, or crispy tender tacos. All served with curly fries or tots. Taste the new flavors now at Hooters. 11 locations in Tampa Bay. Go to originalhooters.com for one near you.
Is reviewing life insurance on your to-do list? Now's the perfect time to add it. A friend recently told me that securing life insurance sooner rather than later can help you lock in lower rates for years to come. So I bumped this up on my list and got it done. I called Select Quote and couldn't believe how easy and affordable life insurance is. I'm 40 and got a $500,000 policy for $16 a month. My husband's also 40 and his $500,000 policy was only $18 a month. Plus, with Select Quote's same-day coverage, there was no medical exam required and we were covered by the time we hung up. Knowing I have this checked off my list feels amazing, but the peace of mind knowing my family is protected feels even better.
Call Select Quote at 1-800-880-6363. That's 1-800-880-6363. Or go to SelectQuote.com to get your free quote today. 1-800-880-6363. Details on example rate at SelectQuote.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mostly sunny, hot, and humid again today as those high temperatures sneak their way back into the lower 90s this afternoon. Warm and muggy tonight with a low in the upper 70s. And then, of course, more heat and humidity for Wednesday. Tomorrow's highs again back in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 102.5 The Bone, 1024, Tuesday morning. May 20th already. Flying by, baby. It's already summer. I mean, it's not technically summer, but summer in my pants right now. You know what I mean? JoJo's here.
Good morning.
What? You know what I mean?
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot, dude.
Hot rock and roll is the beat.
It's very hot. Almost my house is Jurassic Park, dude. Like Florida in general.
Do you have dinosaurs in there?
Yeah, we have giant lizards and stuff, but it's not just that.
Oh.
You like lizards?
They don't bother me.
Ugh.
It's the only thing that doesn't bother me, oddly enough.
Frogs and snakes and
frogs don't like
bugs. Just
I don't like bugs.
For some reason.
Snakes. I don't like cockroaches. I don't like spiders.
My backyard's being attacked by beetles. And I guess beetles attract wasps, I guess, eat beetles. I don't know, but but yeah, I got attacked by a wasp on Saturday. Stung me 4 times in my back as I was walking my dog, and right before I had to go, do the Michael radio show with him. You know, and you just got to man up, dude. You know, you just got to be like, you know what, I'm in pain, but the people need me.
Yes.
So, but a couple of days ago, I'm out there and I'm walking my dog. You know, I walk him in the backyard. You know, I'm not trying to walk around the neighborhood. It's the middle of the night.
You walk them in the backyard?
My Frenchie, I got to put on a leash because our backyard isn't fully fenced in, and he will bounce. He just wants. I don't think he hates us. He just wants to, travel and experience the world.
Sure.
And he's very fast.
Yeah.
But my wife had to chase him like 4 blocks one morning. He's like, yeah, his leash broke, and I'm just running down. She was wearing my flip-flops.
Oh, my God.
And, she's a tiny lady wearing size 13 flip-flops trying to run after a dog in the middle of the neighborhood. But so I'm out there and I'm walking him, and it's the middle of the night, and I use the flashlight on my phone so I don't step in poop or a snake or something.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, and I see all these bugs that are swarming, and I look, and it's wasps. Like,
ew.
In the middle of the night, now they're nocturnal. I didn't know this. And I get back in the house and I tell my wife, I go, there's like 1,000 wasps outside. She goes, they're beetles. Just stop it. They're beetles. And I go, I don't know. Maybe they're after the beetles, but I know a wasp when I see it. They got little stingers. And she goes, no, you're being stupid. They're beetles. Well, yesterday, she comes inside the house and like 5 wasps just follow her in the house.
Oh, God.
And she's like, we're in the kitchen and she's like, get a fly swatter, kill this wasp. I go, I'm pretty sure that's a beetle, you know? And she's like, no. And it's like zooming around her head. I go, that beetle's being a bitch. Look at that beetle. Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Unbelievable. Is that Paul? There's that Ringo. Who's that? It's a beetle. That's wild, dude. It's a Beatles invasion. It's crazy, dude.
Oh, my God.
800-771-1025 with the Bone Summer Beach Bash coming up July 18th through the 20th. Adding different events. They said that, it's kind of a fluid situation, maybe that there's still things that can be added to.
I would think that it doesn't really sound like there's a definite game plan or definitive schedule.
Well, there is a schedule, but I think there's room to add more.
Yeah, because it's not definitive.
By the way, Corey on the YouTube chat says you look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Everybody's so nice in here.
I know. We should be on that chat more often.
I think I'm going to leave it up every day and just pop in on it.
Thank you.
It's technology.
Love it.
I want to be there with it. It's very, very nice.
Yeah.
Here, maybe I'll hit play and see what we look like. Oh my God, I don't like seeing me with my mouth, and my face.
Let's just get rid of it.
Okay, let's go through the personalities. Let's create events for people.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe something will stick. You can run it by Danny when you go and kick the door in.
Old Danny boy. When I go in there and be like, hey, Speakeasy Comedy Show, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to see this speakeasy. I need to map it out because I'm very good at putting together comedy shows. I don't know if you knew this, JoJo.
Okay.
I'm not just a headlining comedian.
Not just a pretty face.
True story. I look good on IG lives because I know the angles. But I know how to put together shows. I know what the room dynamics. I can figure out seating. I can figure out lighting. Sound.
Well, let's start with this morning show. What you got?
Okay. So the morning show, we already got Carmen has pickleball and yoga.
Okay.
I don't think Galvin wants to do anything. From what I gathered this morning,
I would agree.
He's like, I'm good.
But if you had to give him something,
oh my God, you could with Galvin. You could do a morning jog with Galvin. He's a runner.
Who wants to be
run on the beach with Galvin?
But who wants to do that?
Beach 1K.
Who wants to do that?
I would go 1K with Galvin on the beach.
That's what people. 1K.
Yeah, not a 5K.
People want to get up after they've been drinking the night before and go and run on the beach.
We did it at the stadium.
Do you have something playing?
Yeah, I got me playing in the background. I paused it. Hello.
Can you just mute it on there or no?
I just did. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were out the night before?
I had shows all that weekend.
Oh, but you weren't at like a party on like a little mini vacay.
No, but
because that's not what I want to do on my little mini vacay is get up and go for a run on the beach.
I'm just saying, dude.
Okay, I'm listening to. You're very good at planning things, apparently.
Well, you get a sponsor.
I'm here for it.
You get a sponsor behind every event. That's the key. More money, baby.
Oh.
So you could get what's a good running shoe? That could.
Well, I don't know who still. Shoes-wise sponsors. Does what's its name still sponsor?
Pelts?
Yeah.
I haven't heard it in a while, but we can bring them back for the event.
Well, they should.
You know what I mean?
Stinking.
And then people can, if you could keep up with Galvin, you could run right next to him and whisper his name, Galvin. You know what I mean?
Okay, so Gio.
Gio. Burger time with Gio.
Okay.
Right?
I'm pretty sure that he said he didn't want to do that.
He didn't want to do burger time?
Well, because they said that he should just grill burgers. That should be his event for like a...
Oh, did they say that?
Yeah.
I see. Parallel thinking there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he said, no, why would anybody think that I would want to do that?
Wow, that's a good impression.
Thank you. I've been working on it.
You Frank Caliendo? It's wild, dude.
Very
good. How'd you do that? You Jay Farrow up in here?
I am.
That was wild.
I love Jay Farrow.
Same. Yeah, I don't know. We how about financial planning with Gio?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Trajan wealth.
Totally. That's
a
fun beach activity.
Bring your portfolio to the pool. We'll talk about it. I don't know. Okay, so Pap.
Pap.
I mean, you would think it'd have to be something sing along with Pap Pap.
Okay.
Drew's already doing karaoke.
Yes.
I'm sure Pap Pap and myself will be involved.
Okay. I would think so.
Mark Carr, all the other singers.
Yes.
You know.
Why does it have to be people that are singers? Like, why couldn't I do it if I wanted to do it?
Oh, you better. That's how karaoke, for me to be entertaining, you either have to be really good.
Or me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not good.
Yeah.
Not good's very entertaining.
But you know what the problem is? Is cell phones are the problem. And I would do it for the sake of the event, but, you know, we'll see.
Okay. How about, I got a good one for Dizzy.
Okay.
Right?
Oh.
Yeah. A little corner of the pool area.
Sure.
A little Dazed with Dizzy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm sure Beckles will want to be part of that one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just a big old cloudy corner of the pool area. Inside of a bush. Just Dazed with Dizzy.
Okay.
Brought to you by some local dispensary.
Yeah.
Right? The weed doctor or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yes.
Right?
Sure.
How about music or Moe's music trivia?
Ugh.
Right?
Okay.
G'day, we're going to talk about rock and roll. It's brought to you by the Mo Rock Show.
Okay.
I mean, that's something that Mo could do, though, like a music trivia.
I'm all for trivia. I like trivia.
Everybody likes trivia.
Yeah.
And who knows more about music than Mo?
I don't know what trivia knows a lot.
Ooh, Bruce in the chat says Galvin Betts. Talk about gambling with Galvin.
Okay, get some pointers.
Yeah. I
Play
like
some
that.
bets for the day.
I like that. And then, and then he ends it by going boom.
Bang.
Or bang. That's what it is. Bang. Sorry. Emerald Lagasse. Yeah, he does a bang. Yeah, we could do Galvin Betts.
Okay.
You don't like Moe's music
Galvin
trivia?
Gambles.
Oh, Galvin Gambles.
Because
it's alliteration.
What his name is on the thing.
I know. For some reason, it fell out of my algorithm. I was seeing all of them pop up. And
I get my notifications.
Oh.
You can set the notifications.
All right, I got to do that.
When he posts us.
I got to do that. You know why? Because I haven't won a bet in forever. I'm losing my ass.
All right, let's get you back in the game.
God damn it. Can you get one more strikeout, Pepio? Idiot. Raise. 800-771-1025. All right. So
you're doing your speakeasy comedy.
Yeah, John Sinning's already doing something.
Yep.
Monica.
Monica.
Yeah. Well, Monica.
Make out with Monica.
Oh, kissing booth.
Kissing booth.
Son of a bitch. That's great. I like that.
Okay.
Monica makeout session.
Yeah.
Got to get a sponsor behind it.
Oh, we for sure can.
Yeah. I like that.
Like the Todd or something.
Okay. All right. JP's already.
That's Carmen. But we'll find something.
JP's, he's got a thing. He's opening the whole thing, the opening ceremony.
He probably doesn't really want to do anything anyway.
Yeah.
He probably just wants to chill.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the guys have been doing radio 30 years. They're like, I got nothing to prove. Okay.
They just want to walk around, mingle, hang out, have some drinks.
Just fly me down and let me enjoy myself. Don't make me jump through hoops like a goddamn poodle.
Right.
You do it, fatso. You jump through a hoop, a big fat hoop, you fat idiot. With your fat speakeasy fat show.
Oh, my God.
Fat, dumb, fat. You know? I'm not saying he would say that to me, but he might think it. You know?
No.
I would. I already did. I just did it out loud. My inner JP just insulted me. Roger hasn't even been on since December, and I hear him like, "That's right, you fat bitch."
You're an idiot.
It's Roger. Go do a speakeasy, you fat bitch.
All right. Well, I think you have it pretty well mapped out.
You're a fat bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Now Ian said he could DJ.
Well, I think we have Ekin.
I know. So should they fight? We could have a punch out. Ian versus Ekin.
I doubt they would do that, but you could try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See who's going to DJ. May they both DJ.
If Ian is in the corner of the cloud.
Oh, yeah.
So he'll be fine with that.
Yeah, but that's Dizzy's. That's Days with Dizzy. That's his own thing. You know what I mean?
Ooh, how about Dizzed and Confused?
What if we just hide drugs somewhere in the place, Dizzy does, and they have to find it like the cruise?
Oh, like the little duck? Oh, no, like actual, yeah.
Hide and go seek with Dizzy.
That would be funny.
Oh man, it's only funny because he got away with it. You know what I mean? Like if he really got in law,
I mean, I would like prison right now.
Oh my God,
wouldn't be so funny.
It would not be funny at all. It would be not. It'd be easier for him to get out though. You know what I mean?
You would still make a joke about it.
Yeah, because he would escape easy. You know, he could just slide under the bars. You know, like
probably.
Here I am. You know, and then he got out again.
Hurry, come on.
Yeah, we go visit him. We just tuck him in
Jump
our
in my
pocket.
purse.
Jump in my purse.
Come on, hi. Jump in my purse.
Get in here, you son of a bitch. Man, we need to check your purse. It smells like weed. Nope, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh.
All right, who are we forgetting? Is there any other personalities? Because I feel like I can ask if. Okay, we got everybody, right?
I think so.
We don't have a whole lot left here. Yeah.
Excuse me. No.
Let's take a phone call real fast.
No, that's it.
Mike out the after show. Who the hell are you?
This is Bosco. How you guys doing?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
So I had two ideas for what you can do. JoJo just stole one. For Dizzy, call it Dizden Confused.
Thank you.
That's a better name. Yeah, I like that.
But for Pap Pap, drunk painting with Pap Pap. Everyone gets an easel, and Pap Pap is just drinking his butt off and painting. And then every time he changes colors, you got to take a shot. You got to go with him. You got to keep up with him.
That's great.
I love that.
It's painting with a pap.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay. We'll suggest that to Danny.
That's great, dude.
We'll run that up the flagpole. Thanks, Bosco.
When I kick old Daniel's door in later, I'll make sure I mention that one first. Good job, buddy.
That was a good one.
Later.
That is actually great. I'll do that. I'll do painting with the pap.
Yeah.
Dude.
Sip and stroke.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't like that.
The paintbrush.
There's two strokes I thought of, and both of them inappropriate for the party.
100%. That is the point.
Oh, duh. Mike out the after show. Who the hell are you?
Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Hi, Bob. Bye, Bob.
Hi.
What's going on with you?
New hat day with Pap Pap. You bring your hat to Pap Pap, and he bejewels and bedazzles it.
So you want him to really work?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. He needs to.
Wow.
You're probably not wrong there, but also something with hats could be fun for him.
Okay. New hat day with Pap Pap.
I like sip and stroke.
Thanks, dude. Mike out the after show. Who the hell are you?
We be stroking.
Hey, Power Pig. Hello, I'm burning. I'm going to add to the Dizzy game. You hide something in Tom's keister like he did on the boat, and then you have to find Tom somewhere in this Tampa Bay area.
Dude, do you just want to have sex with Tom?
Triple T, say it.
Hell yeah, dude. Mike out the after show. How can we help you?
Oh, my God.
This is the stupidest hour of the whole day. You've said dude to JoJo so many times. You keep saying the word bitch. Man, you
don't like me? You don't like me, buddy? What's wrong?
Oh, we were having a conversation. Why did you hang up?
You don't like that I say dude and bitch. Oh, it sounds like this dude is a bitch. You little dude bitch.
But why are you hanging up?
Because he's a bitch.
If you're going to call in and you want to say all the things, then you need to be a big boy and finish the conversation.
Yeah, you bitch. Yeah, it's the worst hour, but you're listening, bitch. You've been listening for 40 minutes, dude. Dude, what a bitch. You don't have anything else? You don't have Spotify, brother? You don't have a podcast you might like where they don't say dude and bitch? Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Huh?
That's interesting that's what bothers him.
Those words? Come to a stand-up show. That's like my clean set.
But not even that. Just like, it's not like, oh, you're boring or I hate your voices or, I mean, it's because you say bitch and dude.
Well, he was mad because I called you dude, but I call my wife dude. It's fine.
Thank you for being mad on my behalf, but I'm all right with it.
What does he want me to do? Is he an old-fashioned gentleman? Should I be calling you sweetheart and doll face?
I like all of that. I don't mind dude either, though. I don't really take much offense to it.
Jesus.
But I just don't like that. Then you're just gonna hang up and you're gonna.
I know. I wanted to talk it out with him.
Yeah, let's get to the bottom of it.
I could have won him over, maybe.
Maybe.
You know,
maybe he could have won you over if he had been a little bit nicer.
See, I would never do that to him. I would never go to his tire shop where he works, right? And be like, this got to be the worst wrench work I've ever seen in my life, man.
Your torque is all off.
You know what I'm saying, dude?
Your hands are too greasy.
There's two illegals out tiring you right now, buddy, and they're about to get deported, and you need to get together. You're being kind of a bitch, dude. It's hurtful. My Dude Radio, how can we help you, bitch?
Yeah,
I'm dude and bitch. Call me whatever you want. This is the best hour of radio on all day long. I don't care what. I really mean it, too. Ever since you guys took over the after show, I've always, it's a great little segment. It fits in the perfect time. I get to hear it every day.
Thanks,
you guys
dude.
are great.
You're very
dude,
sweet.
Bitch, whatever.
Love
Thank
you,
you,
dude.
bitch.
Thank you, dude. Mike out the after show. How can we help you, bitch?
Dude.
Hello, bitch.
Dude.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, dude?
How you doing?
Hey, how can I help you, bitch?
Yeah. Are you familiar with the glorified scavenger hunt called geocaching?
Ooh, no, but it sounds wonderful.
Oh, it's basically, it's a glorified scavenger hunt. Like you put coordinates in a GPS and like you find like little knickknacks and then like you add your name to it, you put it back.
Yes.
Dude, what's your name? We need to give you credit.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I mean, I only saw that because of the name Geo. And
Yes.
like geocaching or just call it geocaching or something like that. I don't know.
I like it.
Thank you. We'll run it up the flagpole.
Good call, brother.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.
I think I put him on with somebody. Hey, Mike out the after show. What's up, dude? Bitch?
What's up, dude?
Dude, what's up? Bitch.
Dude, this is the most bitching hour in radio.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Hey, guys.
Later, bitch. All right. If you're on hold, you dudes and bitches, we'll be right back. It's the Mike Calta After Show.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. Calta Cruise 19 is happening on April 9th, 2026 for a 4-night cruise. We'll be on the Royal Caribbean Explorer of the Seas, departing from Port Canaveral and heading to Coco Cay and Nassau. And we'd love for you to join the party. You can book right now. Email caltacruise@gmail.com to put your deposit down today. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Preparing to sell your home can be costly and time-consuming, but it doesn't have to be. Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home stress-free with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. Say goodbye to the stress that comes with showings, open houses, and costly home repairs. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate will sell your home fast and for maximum value. If you're thinking about selling your home, you can receive an all-cash guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Listen to what their client Tyra had to say. Quote, thanks to Mark Spain Real Estate, our home had several cash offers within 24 hours of being on the market, and we closed in less than a month. With their guidance, the transaction was more seamless than we could have ever hoped. End quote. Selling your home is one of the biggest financial decisions you will ever make, so who you work with matters. With over 12,500 five-star reviews, trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home for top dollar. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Chloe loves softball. Cancer tried to stop her twice. Now she's a force on and off the field. We believe in Chloe's dream because we share it. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
The old saying, you get what you pay for, still holds true today. Like when air conditioning companies offer you $29 tune-ups. Really? I'm not going to be fooled by that, and you shouldn't be either. Hi, I'm Zach Moskowitz, president of Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. Those so-called deals lure you into spending a lot more. At Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, we have a real honest solution. It's our Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan. For only $110 for first-time customers, our certified technicians visit your home twice a year and keep you cool. Get your Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan today at coxair.com.
License number CAC 1816108.
Cox is your key to comfort since 1958.
It's Jeff Jr. from Trajan Wealth, and I've got something important to talk to you about, your 401k. If you have changed jobs, there are two very important considerations. You don't want to leave your 401k behind, and you don't want to roll it over into your new company plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. 401ks will often have limited investments or age-based options. Since companies have to make choices to suit all employees, they may not be suited to you, which could cost you fees and money. When you roll over your 401k into an IRA, you not only keep your money growing tax deferred, but you also gain access to a world of investment options specifically designed for you. Trajan Wealth and our fiduciary advisors have helped thousands, and we can do the same for you. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor.
This is Greg Trzynski from the Original Mattress Factory. A few years back, there was a surge of online mattress companies offering a one-feel-fits-all mattress. Eventually, they all added more selections. Why? They discovered what we've known for over 30 years. Everyone has unique preferences. At the Original Mattress Factory, we hand-build a range of comfort choices so that you can select the one that suits you best. Don't rely on someone else's opinion. Try out a variety of options and find the one that's right for you. OriginalMattress.com.
If you've been hurt in an accident, call Bernetti PA. We make it easy. In fact, you can hire us by phone, over the internet, or we'll come to you. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Ray's deals are here, and they're so good, even Raymond is buying. Drive a new Kia Sportage, just $479 per month. Or a new Kia Telluride, just $379 a month. Don't miss out. Claim your Ray's deal today. Sportage, $479 per month. Telluride, $379 a month. At Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 1-800-371-0942 for complete details.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain, I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
To Mike Calta After Show. I am Johnny B. Along with me, it is JoJo.
Oh, hi, that's me.
Oh, we flew right through again. We got 5 minutes of talk time left.
Oh, my gosh.
I know, it's wild. And then JP will be up next, and I believe Monica is back.
No.
I'm just kidding. You're back. Okay.
Apparently.
I heard her doing traffic, so, you know.
I know. I think she was in pain still.
You could tell.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, Howard Franklin sounds like its teeth hurt. Poor thing. She's like, the roads are clear, but
listen,
my mouth
I would have been busting down doors yesterday for somebody to fix my tooth if that was the case.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
F that. But yes. So also, she doesn't want to take any medicine, so that's probably not helping.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is she? RFK? I thought she hated that guy.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be superhero all the time. I can't. I just,
Oh, nah, dude. If you're in pain, take some pain meds, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah, bitch.
Don't be a bitch.
I sure do.
We'll take a couple phone calls before we get out of here. 800-771-1025. I will remind everybody, if you do want to see me, somebody just ask me in the chat where I'm going to be at this weekend. Thanks for reminding me to tell you. I'll be in Zephyr Hills Friday night at a place called Cheers 54. It's a great... just a good neighborhood bar. It's
okay.
Kind of a big place, but they have DJ Filthy.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's a DJ there, all the time, but he also runs karaoke. So I'll be using his system, running a great comedy show. I'll headline it. Catherine Maloney is going to be there. Ricky Hicken will be there. Maybe a guest spot will pop in. I'm not sure yet. But that's going to be fun. And then right after the comedy show, we go right into karaoke. So I'm going to hang out. I might close that bar down. I've been known to close bars down a lot.
Good.
When the lights come on, I go.
Help them putting up the chairs?
If they want.
Oh, that's nice of you.
I would do that. I'm a nice dude. And then Saturday, I will be at Brewlands North, and that will be Lakeland. That's going to be a fun show, too. So
okay. Okay.
Very funny. Lauren Gray will be opening for me. She's one of my favorite local comics and good friend, and she's hysterical. And and just like me, funny with big boobs, So come on
Added bonus.
Come on out. It'll be fun. Out in Lakeland, tickets are on sale. I posted them on social media, the Eventbrite and all that. So it'll probably be sold out, probably already sold out. But
let's hope so.
Let's go. That's what we do. We sell these bitches out.
You know what I'm talking about, dude?
Let's grab a phone call. Hey, you on the Mike Calta with the show. Who the hell are you?
So we still calling people female dogs and garden tools?
Damn right we are. Bitches and hoes.
I just want to say I'll be JoJo garden tool any day. Or a female dog.
You should be, dog. That is premium dudage over there.
Thank you, dude.
She's hot.
Oh,
I want her rabies.
Call her dude. She likes it.
Call her dude?
Yeah, she likes it.
Nah, that's a little bit too creepy.
Bang me, dude. Say it.
All right.
Later. Hey, dude.
Hey.
What's up, buddy?
I got a new name for the radio station.
What's that?
The station.
The whole station.
10.5.
Oh, the bitch. 102.5.
Radio.
Real raw bitches. I like it. I think that's the best call.
We're so stupid. I love it.
That's the best call so far. Isn't it funny? One guy is a jerk, and then a million people just dive on it.
Yeah, because they know that he's being...
It's so funny, dude. Right now, see, I just called you dude again.
Oh.
Right now, he's just seething.
I don't even take it as you calling me that. I feel like you're almost just talking like you're talking.
That is how I talk, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah. That's the thing about me. If you hang out with me outside of here, this is exactly what I am. I'm not like, this isn't a character. This is me 24/7.
Well, it's probably not even worth talking about anymore because I'm sure he's not listening anymore.
He is. He's seething in his car right now.
I know. I love it so much.
He's like, all these people are idiots. Now every time he hears dude, he's going to think about me.
Yeah.
Better not hang out with Bobby Kelly.
Dude.
Lots of dudes.
Dude.
You know what, dude?
Dude.
This guy's being kind of a bitch there, Johnny. Dude. Mike Calta after the show. Who the hell are you, dude?
JoJo. Hi, Johnny.
What's up?
Oh, hello.
I just want to reverse the roles. Johnny, I just looked up a picture of you, and you're actually an attractive bald, so you don't need that, bro. You look good bald. I look horrible bald. Like, if you hung out with me, I would boost your confidence.
Have you seen the back of my head? I have this, like, continental shelf thing going on. It's weird, dude. I don't know why God made my skull like that.
I got this huge knot in the back of my head, dude.
Yeah.
It's the size of a ping pong ball.
I like hats, man.
Have we had that checked out? Like, it's nothing to be concerned about?
Yeah. It's a goiter. What do you got going on?
I like hats, too.
Yeah, I like hats. I have a bunch. I have 100 new era hats. Thanks, dude.
He didn't answer me.
Yeah, he didn't want to. It's probably
he should probably have it checked out.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, bitch.
Nah, dude. Come on, dude.
Yeah, bitch. Check it out. Make sure everything's okay.
JP's up next, baby, with Dizzy and JoJo.
My dudes.
Hell yeah, dudes.
I get to do my radio with my dudes again.
Love it, man. It's great radio. Your next chance to win, possibly win $1,000 coming up at noon with those dudes. So I have the Bone app ready for that. Sending show is up after JP. And, of course, Drew Garabo live with a cat named Mo after that. Enjoy the rest of your day. Try not to be a bitch, dude. You know? Have a good time. Bye-bye.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
William is one of millions of Americans who uses GoodRx to save on the cost of their prescriptions.
My oldest daughter, Camilla, 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. It adds up at the end of the month. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, GoodRx save you a lot of money. Saving that extra $200-300 a month. We're able to do all these extra activities, so it puts less stress on our household and it puts less stress on our pockets.
Download the free app or visit GoodRx.com and start saving today. GoodRx user compensated for their time. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance.
Head to the contest page at theboneonline.com to enter to win tickets to see George Lopez at the Hard Rock Special Events Center inside the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino June 8th at 8 p.m. Enter for your chance to win tickets at theboneonline.com.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Heard of the job? Dial pound 529 on your cell. Pound law, that's all.
It's the start of a new season of Raise deals, and they're so good, even Raymond is buying. Drive a new Honda Pilot, just $479 a month, or a new Honda Accord, just $259 a month. Even Raymond is buying. It's the start of a new season of Raise deals. Don't miss out. Claim your Raise deal today at Crown Honda, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
The Calta Signature Combo continues only at Shark Coast Tactical. Will is bringing back the Calta Shotty just in time for hurricane season. What is the Calta Shotty, you ask? This 12-gauge Mossberg riot gun pistol grip shotty is paired with a tactical scabbard, and it's all for only $225. The Calta Shotty is as American as apple pie, and it's only available at Shark Coast Tactical. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, and always open online 24/7 at SharkCoastTactical.com. Look for Shark Coast Tactical on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Get in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm. I'd like to invite you to join the pros at Mastery Suzuki Repower Center as we celebrate World Boating Day, a global salutation to recreational boating. On Friday, May 23rd, Mastery Suzuki Repower will host an open house. From 10 a.m. until 3 p.m., you can tour the facility, meet our certified techs, and hear testimonials. Visitors will also receive a special gift that will help you enjoy the holiday weekend. Mastery Engine Center is located at 5400 118th Avenue North in Clearwater. Mastery Suzuki Repower wants to celebrate World Boating Day with you. We hope to see you there.
John Senning here for Hawkins Service Co. You know, I trust these folks in my home, and you should too. And one of the big reasons is the Hawkins Peace of Mind Guarantee, which means only rigorously screened and certified technicians are going to be working in your home. And right now, Hawkins is offering free duct sanitizing with any duct system purchase. Breathe in that clean air and save money. This deal is valid until May 31st. Act fast and call now at 813-445-8209 or book online at HawkinsServiceCO.com.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Do you find yourself stuck in a timeshare? Get the real facts about the timeshare industry and your options for cancellation. Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, has put together a free information guide that reveals the secrets the timeshare industry doesn't want you to know, including the 5 ways to get rid of your timeshare. Call now and get this timeshare cancellation guide absolutely free.
Call 800-838-6161. That's 800-838-6161. 800-838-6161.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, let's talk ED because millions of men experience it, but not everyone can access or afford treatments like Viagra. Hims can help. Through Hims.com, you can access a full range of treatment options for ED through a 100% online process. To start your free online visit and save up to 95%, go to Hims.com/joy. HIMS.com/JOY.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go, man.
Are you ready?
Morning, everybody. It's JP, 125 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. 800-771-1025 is the phone number. You want to jump in on the conversations with us, always welcome to do that. At JP on your radio on Instagram and on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Monica out again, as predicted. So it's me and Diz and JoJo. How's everybody doing today? Everybody's good?
Yo, what's up?
Happy to hear that. Where's JoJo? No está aquí. For my Spanish-speaking friends, no está aquí.
Yeah. Sí.
Is she coming in?
El bathroom El.
Oh, she went to go poopies?
Yeah, number 2. Dos. Numero 12.
That girl. What's doing? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Just hanging out. Another day. Excited we get to go to Toot again, today. So
I just went. Yeah, we will be on until 2:00 again today because, according to 1 hour ago, offshore about 150 miles an hour out to sea, near an oil rig, our boy John Senning on a spin reel pulled in 100-pound tuna. So good for him.